One, two, one, two. Hello. Hello, hello. I think it's working. I think I'm here. How are you doing, everyone? I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. But I've been tired all week, but I decided I'll stream like I try to do every Thursday. Let me change this. Because I got my hair done. And I feel fabulous. And I don't know. I felt like it. And I have no idea what I want to play today. I did buy New Alan Wake. Not New Alan Wake, all Alan Wake, but remastered. And I kind of want to play it, but I don't really want to commit to a big game and do it all in one sitting again. Last time we were playing The House of Ashes from the Dark Pictures, and I've been reading about it. I downloaded, uploaded it on my YouTube channel, and I realized how much stuff did we miss because I just made certain mistakes and wrong decisions, should I say. And this is just, there's so much there that it's just not existent in my in my walkthrough. So gameplay, I don't know what you want to call it. I thought that would be a good idea to maybe do like a director's cut in that game. See what it is. What did we miss? I don't want to spoil anything, but there are some amazing stuff. I did spoil it for myself a little bit. So, shouldn't have done that. In the other things, I was thinking maybe a bit of Minecarft. I'm hopeless. I love Minecarft too much. And I've been playing it pretty religiously in the last few months without streaming. But I've been told that this is a really popular thing to do stream speedruns. So I've never done it before, and I have watched a few, so I have kind of an approximate idea what to do. So maybe that. I've also been looking at a few mods for Minecarft. Like I've just got CurseForge open and been looking at some spooks. I feel like a horror Minecraft. It's probably weird. Can I just like Google horror Minecraft? Horrorcraft, a mod pack aiming to bring anxiety and dread to the peaceful landscape of Minecraft. That sounds about right. Updated 5 days ago. It's been kept well. Maybe I'll download that. I think maybe we'll start with Alan Wake, just a little bit. I've been waiting for it for so long, and I do feel super nostalgic today. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth starting something that I'm not sure if I want to play. The other things I had written down. We played Black Sad, which is like a detective adventure. It is pretty chilled, and I do want a bit of action though. I was also thinking I can play a bit of Left 4 Dead. That's a hell of a nostalgia. But just download like a horror map or something. I don't know. Let's start with something. I also have Little Nightmares 2. I haven't played the first one, but I have watched it. I've watched the first Little Nightmares, and it was absolutely amazing. So I'm kind of on the, I don't know. maybe. Alright, you know what? Let's just start. Start and let's see how we go. Alright. But the game is not there. Where's the game? Excuse me. I'm getting better at this. Slowly but surely. This should work. No, it's not working. Great. Oh my god. Please work. How am I doing this? What am I doing wrong? It's not showing up. Hey! We made it. Finally. Damn it. I'm gonna center it. There we go. Oh. Probably need headphones for that. Don't know. Oh, my hair is so weird and soft. I'm really not used to that. I was blonde for a really long time and I was really annoyed with it for a really long time. I was never happy. I used to be a redhead a really, really long time ago. And I just wanted to go back to, you know, where I was happy. And I was happy with that hair. Okay, do I look pretty? Look pretty, I think. There's no music or anything? There we go. Alan, wake up. I remember when that game first came out, we were just walking around with my friends and just saying that to each other, just whispering into the ear. It's like, wake up, to scare the shit out of them. That was a good time. Okay. I got this amazing water bottle. There is like a bucket. Literally. It's bigger than my head. But it's like supposed to fit perfectly 2 liters. That's what you're supposed to drink a day. And it even has like a little time. Like you can see 7 a.m. all the way up to 9 p.m. I'm not doing great. Love that it has a straw. Okay. Am I ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this. Enabled. Let's edit the brightness. Just to be barely visible. Ooh. Is it too dark? I think it's too dark. I'm gonna make it a little brighter for myself because I have a light pointing right into my face. Okay, I think that should be fine now. I got turned on the subtitles because why not? The audio should be fine. Keep putting it off. All right, let's just do it. Which difficulty do we want? I don't know. Are you gonna judge me? I'm not doing it at Nightmare. The original game I played on the normal, and I think that traumatized me a little. It was so intense. I don't want to be judged, okay?
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations.
Oh, it's so pretty.
They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
It's so beautiful.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake, I'm a writer.
Yes, it is. This is so exciting! I'm a little late to the party.
I've always had a vivid
oh
imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes,
Amazing.
it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Uh-oh. This is how it starts.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Yeah, it's not a nice holiday to take. Oh wow, look at his face. Look at the graphics, they're so different.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
I'm so not surprised that they remastered this game. It's
I was
so
in
good.
shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Oh god, I'm not ready for this. Let's get prepared. Reverse your controls. No, thank you. Oh. So the math sensitivity. I refuse to play in the controller because I just suck at the controller. I know. Oh, that's better. I know, you know, we're gonna be shooting here. Spoiler alert. But oh,
I had to go
wow.
to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
This is so amazing. I'm so scared. I'm petrified. Yes, lighthouse. That's right. When I first played this game, it was just so scary, and I don't remember anything.
The bridge had collapsed.
It's so
I
weird.
have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Shush, I'm talking. Thermos. Where's my flashlight? It's so weird how he's not in the middle of the screen and he's like on the side. He's really weird to control. But wow, it's such a game. It's such an amazing game. Whoop. What's that? It was a bird. Calm down. It was a bird. Oop. There he is. He ain't dead. Ugh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them?
Oh shit.
Add to the drama?
I thought he can't hit me. I thought he can't hit me.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you.
Oh my god, how to... Can you just run?
It would be a single readable
It just
sentence
doesn't
in your
run.
books if it wasn't for your editor.
I want to focus on you. Ah! Ah!
You missed your
Ah!
deadline!
I forgot how terrifying this is. Oh! My game crashed. It's just crashed on me! I can't believe it! Oh man. I can't believe it just crashed on me. That's so weird. I've never had a game crash on my computer. Wow. Maybe I'm just too scared and the game is like, just don't. Just don't. Just stop it, girl. If it crashes again, I'll have to reinstall
You
it.
missed your deadline.
Which is not good.
Damn.
Oh,
You can't stop me.
how do I dodge him? Do I go back? Oh, I have to run back? No, I have to run past him. Successful dodges. I didn't do
realized
anything.
that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Oh, the
How does
bird.
it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh, beauty. What a beauty. Oh, it's so late. Sorry, I'll stop now. But I'm so excited. Finally, this game has been remade, remastered. Oh man, that's it? You're out of breath? Pathetic. Pathetic. Pathetic.
This way.
What am I running from?
Hurry!
Oh, shut up. Coming. You're gonna be one of those people who kills me, who tries to kill me today.
Wait, it's me. Play Stewart, remember? Quickly.
Oh, I missed what he was saying. He stayed outside. The guy stayed outside.
Oh no! Stop!
I forgot everything about this game.
No! Damn it, die!
It's amazing.
No!
Perfect.
No! No!
Owie. Oh,
I was trapped. There was no way
so
out.
good. Eventually I'll stop just saying how awesome it is and we'll play a game. Very friendly and welcoming, thank you. Oh, I can look out the window. Wow. Oh,
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
oh, duh. To get out. How do I get out? So many questions and not enough answers. How do I get out?
Follow the light.
I forgot everything about this game. I'm really embarrassed now. Ah,
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
oh, the light heals, that's right. Up.
Well done. I
Thank
have
you.
something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Me neither.
I entered your dream to teach
Yeah,
you.
my
The
eye.
darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence.
Ooh,
You can't hurt
yes.
him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive
Take
the
more.
darkness away and make him vulnerable
Oh,
again. Here, take the light.
scared me.
Pick up the turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Oh. And now I
You did
shoot?
it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still
Uh-huh.
inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Hello? Scary.
Pick
I
up the
was just
revolver.
about to say they've got...
Now you'll die.
Ooh,
Good. You've
Did you
done
see that?
well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
no.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was
I like
taking
it
over
when
the
you're
world.
around.
The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay.
You made me this way, and now I'm
Did I kill him? No. Oh, now I did. Oh.
This isn't bridge.
Oh shit. I forgot how to dodge. Where's the second one? Ah! I heard you. Oh, no! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Yeah, it's petrifying. I always forget to reload. So if you tap, you reload faster. And what's in this emergency box? Oh, flares. Oh, that's right. So 1 revolver, 3 flare gun. Oh, I don't like that they're giving it to me now already. This is not good.
Just
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be like a lot of them. Hey. Oh, I don't even need to shoot. Okay, that's good. So I'll... No, you die. I don't want to waste my ammo.
I can keep this up forever.
Not like I don't have enough. Whoopsie. That's scary. He's so slow, like there's nobody's following him. Not a giant tornado of darkness. Come on. Step on it. Oh, he's so slow. There's the thermos. There's thermos. What is it? Ugh. This is so scary! This is so scary! Alright. It's okay. It's okay. Petrifying. But amazing. Boom. No.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh,
I got
baby.
goosebumps.
Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Yeah, cheer up, handsome. Wow, that's so pretty. Welcome to Bright Falls. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's
Hello.
act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Damn.
Wow, hello.
dummies.
Oh, I know. We know this guy. Don't we? Oh, that's so strange. So strange how he's just on the side of the screen. It's hard to control because then it just changes.
Deer Fest is just 2 weeks away.
Deer Fest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife.
Like we know what it is.
If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
Thank you, thank you.
A pleasure.
Thank
I'm
you,
an avid
everyone.
reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd
So
appreciate it
nice.
if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard
She's
man to
taking
track
photos
down
and I'm
if
just
you
like
change your
not
mind,
even
though.
bothering.
I hope you two have a
Okay, let's pose for her
lovely
properly. Okay, take a photo. Take a photo now, woman. Woman, I'm posing. Hello. Hello. Just as I started posing. Oh, what's with that? What's with those letters? Oh, they're unsure if they're white or black. Yeah, I don't. Epic Games launcher is just absolute rubbish on my computer. I don't know why. It's just really not working well. I was trying to play Fortnite. I was trying to get into the rush of Fortnite when everybody was playing it. It just wouldn't load, and my computer is more than capable to handle it. It's strange. I'm just not agreeing with me for some reason. Oh, look at that deer. Oh, that's right, I remember. Oh my god, that just blew my memory. And look at this, like little flags also flashing. Flashing. And flashing.
Very
Everything's
nice.
flashing.
I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Oh, you wanted to talk? That's why we're not talking?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great.
Ah, okay.
Great. Just want to make
Too
sure
important,
you
man.
can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
I love you too,
Friend.
Barry.
You know he's going to be
Friend.
calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Yeah, we're not docking because I
Alan,
was
we're
supposed
here.
to walk
Come
around
on, let's
and...
get back to the car.
Is this our car? This is not our car. Is this our car? I thought we were gonna dock and like
We need
walk
to stop
off,
at the
but-
local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up when you get the key.
Excuse me.
I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Listen to the woman.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was
Oh,
wondering
dear
if you could help
diner.
me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really
Thank you.
am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
She's so sweet.
I got
And
the cat
I
from
love...
the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Shut up. I
Did you keep it
love
here?
those little towns
Okay. Good for you.
where everybody knows each other.
Right.
So much
And
for quiet
it's
vacation.
just so quiet
Try the coffee.
and
Just
peaceful.
don't blame me when you
Oh
fall
my
in
God,
love,
look at all
because
this
it'll
flushing.
break your heart when you have.
Am I missing something? Motion blur. Maybe missing. Let's see how that'll work.
Rusty here is no longer
Do
human.
me a favor, Sonny.
Nothing changed.
I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Yes, sir.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Oh, that's right. That's that
Bad
crazy lady.
circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, those
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
the musicians. Yes. What are Sons of Asgard? Right? No.
You put the lime in the
Yes.
coconut, drink them both
Gods of
up.
Asgard. That's
Just
right.
because we're brothers,
Oh,
don't
this
think
is
I
gonna be
won't
so
murder
exciting.
you in your sleep.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah.
Just
You
whack it.
need to give it a good solid whack.
There you go.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
All this flashing just does my head in.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
And stop now. Stop when I'm watching. Oh well. That's that lady who is obsessed with light,
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
and you think
I
she's
think
crazy.
I can handle it, man.
And then she
I
turns
didn't
out
wanna
to be the
wait.
most
I
sane
wanted to
person
find
in here.
Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Oh, that's so dark. I can't see anything.
Hello?
Hope you guys can see anything.
Mr. Stucky?
There
Carl
she
couldn't
is.
make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
We don't like you here. Do you hear me? We don't like you.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Yeah. I mean, special in a good way or special in a bad way?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
No, wizard and get
This
lucky.
really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
So sweet, that
Even
lady.
that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Were they gods of Asgard? I think they are.
Damn hernia. It swells up like
In my
a
head,
balloon if I lift it.
I have Sons of Anarchy,
Yeah.
Poets of the Fall, and
Splendid. It's been a long
Gods of
time.
Asgard. And
Good to see
one of those is a TV show,
You wouldn't have to.
The Andersons.
and the other one is their real
Local
band name.
musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, that's right, there is a mental hospital. Oh my god. So many memories.
I'll be heading back to
I
work.
wonder
'cause
why it keeps flashing all these bright lights. Am I missing something? Oh. Oh, that'd be good. Just a bit of...
As Dr. Hartman
There
gets
you
here,
go.
Rose.
Oh, that's amazing.
But
There you
I'm
go.
not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Yeah, it'll do my head in eventually.
Mr. Wait.
I'll figure it out. Bye, Rose.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Good girl.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh, damn it.
That diner was a real nut
What have you
house.
done? So she
Can
sent
you
him to
believe
the
this
wrong
place?
cabin.
This would make a wonderful setting
Magical
for a
cabin.
book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night.
I'll upload it to YouTube and get a copyright strike.
Might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars
Watch it.
winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Yeah, there's little towns that don't have a light pollution. And at night you just see massive starry night, starry sky. Everyone knows each other. There's a lot of gossip. Imagine living in a town like that.
It's gorgeous.
Come from the city.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
I thought
And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness.
I wonder if
I
there's
wanted to make
anything
sure we were
upstairs.
inside with the lights on before sunset.
Phobia. Like, can you actually be like scared to be outside when it's dark? Is it like that intense? Says me who can't stand a spider in the same room, even the tiniest one. I don't know why I'm going upstairs. I know I'm not supposed to. But for some reason I feel like I never went up this way when I played this game originally. Oh, there's thermos. Nice. What does it do though?
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
That's cool. See? Sometimes you get rewarded for little things like that. Thermos are collectibles, right? I think there are collectibles in this game. I can't even, like, if they're giving me achievements for it, I don't know how Epic works. I know how Steam works and I get like Steam achievements, but with this, are there any achievements? It's a pretty old game. Alright, let's go, woman. Can we just walk and not run? Oh. Can't go into the water. Holy shit. Look at... get out of the way, woman. Oh my god. Do you want to be my wife or what? She just let me go. Alright. Fine, honey. Oh wow, look at how many crows. Shoo. Bird leg cabin. Ooh, can we explore here too? We're gonna find some tasty coffee. Fucking birds. There's just a generator. Oh! Hello. That's nice. Just roll it with my feet. Hey bird. Another bird.
Here we
Oh,
go.
birds
Let's take
all
a
the
look
time.
inside.
It's a little wooden, but what do you expect from a game that old?
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Right? Do I need to go here now? I wish I could remember anything about this game.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Hey! 3 for good luck. Those barrels are just wobbling around. Okay, cool. Wife, you right there?
Good work, honey. All freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have
Examine
fun.
what? What did you want to examine? Where are you going? No, I missed something.
It was a
I'll never
beautiful
forgive
place.
myself.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Nope.
I thought we could be happy here.
Nope. Nope again. What do you want to focus on?
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Oh, that's right. That's where the rockers live. I can't. I'll never get that moment of in-game out of my memory when they are on the stage, like in the field, on the music stage. It's so amazing. And the music. Alright, I don't want to spoil it all for people, but it's so amazing.
Alice?
Hello?
Honey?
Where is she? What am I keep wanting to examine
A
stuff?
shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Well, nobody heard of you before. Meanie.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh. What is this surprise? I like surprises like that. Birds!
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive.
Bird.
Ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's
Well, I
go
can
to
go all
Rose
the way
Caller.
downstairs.
You're on KBFFM.
How do I want to though?
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it?
Oh, listen. That lady from the diner? On the fucking radio? Thanks. What's here? Can I go in there?
Come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
If you ain't wearing a lingerie, I don't want to hear it.
Surprise!
Oh god.
Alice?
Scared me.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought
She's wearing a
maybe if you
lingerie.
were here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local
Fine.
doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
I don't, just
hello.
don't.
The lady's
I don't
back.
want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. God
Come
damn
on.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Dude, you're gonna regret this. So dramatic. So dramatic.
Damn it.
She's trying to help you, dude.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Quick!
Alice, I'm coming.
Oh, I forgot the birds attack you too.
What the hell?
I forgot about the birds.
Alice?
Quick!
Alice?
Oh, that was a petrifying scream.
Oh no!
You're not gonna jump after her. Like your wife is gonna fall and break that wooden
Keep
beam.
going.
Wake up.
Alice?
In the dark. Stop it.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Duh.
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Stuff now.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
So that's the second car crash in 10 minutes in the game. Oh wow, we were close to you know, kicking it. Cool, cool.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil
that's
Hartman.
the doctor that she...
Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice.
Something's
I
behind
didn't
me.
like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, he's pretty gross. Where's my flashlight? Oh my god, I can't leave without a flashlight.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Okay, that's okay.
Damn.
There it goes. Hope I didn't leave anything there that I should have inspected or taken. Oh, whoops. Everything scares me in this game. What is it? It's the atmosphere and the shooting element. I hate shooters. It petrifies me. Especially like horror shooters. Ah, that's our mate. There you go.
Hello? Is someone there?
I was gonna find the pages.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
How optimistic! We don't have our flashlights or a gun. We'll just have to leg it, I think. Oh, F5. Let's see.
Departure by Alan Wake.
That's it?
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Oh, shit. This is getting scary. I wanna see. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there is a. Of course, I stopped the game for it. Oh well. How am I? Chapter 1. Okay, can I just go now? How am I supposed to fight him if I don't have a flashlight? There he is.
There? Please, I've been in an accident.
Oh, I don't. Please don't jump scare. Please don't jump scare. Uh-oh. I really don't want to be jump scared. Oh, that's right, sawmill.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
It's gonna be a big battle, I remember. I really don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like any of that. Just go back to your car. Sleep it off and, you know. Oh. There they are. I'm so
Anybody
dead.
there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I'm so dead.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, that's the guy who's supposed to give us the right keys.
Deposit required. Fair and square.
You okay? There's a light here, there's a light here. It's a manuscript. What am I doing? Where am I going? Whoa. That must hurt. Oh my god, this is so scary! I forget how scary this is. Let's just go to that house. Yes. Just run. Just run. It's okay. Just run.
I had
it's
to
like The
figure a way
Shining.
out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Told you. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. At least I can fight him back. It's the stuff with the survival horrors that just... Oh. Why is my mouse sensitivity just goes up?
During your...
Where is he?
Trying...
Where is he? Yes, this thing about survival horrors that you can't fight, you can only escape.
Yes.
Not my thing.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I help you?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, that'll be why.
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels.
Oh no. Okay. Alright. Get out now, please. Thank you. Do I just jump out? Oh, I thought maybe I could stay in. Where is he? Where do I go? Can I just stay here?
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Oh, he's down there. Where am I going? Oh, I didn't see the gate here. Oh, that's nice of you, thank you. Oh, he's here.
More of them.
How did I miss? No! No!
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting
whacked.
range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared.
This yellow
If I was
light.
dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
What is this, like, yellow... What? They're not gonna appear again, are they? Oh. Oh, it's pointing this way. Oh, let's see it. Is this where we're supposed to go?
Hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, that's nice. I forgot about these little secrets. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh my god, that was scary. Yeah, I'm not the best at dodging, you know.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yeah. Oh, shh. Scared me. Oh no! It's an enemy fire flare. Whoopsie daisies. Oh well, he's gone now. Loot, goblin. Get more loot. Look, it's just a bit of steam coming from him. Did I see another yellow paint? I thought I did. Oh. Maybe we'll find thermos here. Some kaffa? Oh, what a relief. I've been wanting to sneeze all day. Excuse me.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Missing page. What is that little sign? What does that little sign mean? Rose daydreams about
she
Alan
had
Wake.
been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh, sweet, sweet little Rose. Oh, wait, it was... Oh, unread. Find this page in Nightmare difficulty mode. No, thank you. No, thanks. I'm playing on the easy difficulty. How do you think I'm gonna play a Nightmare? I'm already petrified. On the easy difficulty. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let's make sure I have a revolver in my hand. Alright, come in. Oh. Come at me. Come at me.
What the hell was that?
There's only one type of monsters in this game. And I know how to fight him. I thought it'd be somebody jump
When
out
I
in
saw
that
the river
bush.
below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Wow. So pretty. My flashlight is pretty powerful. Look at those rocks all the way over there. Alright, alright. Alright, easy now. Easy now. He's just running on that log. Just chill. It's okay, we'll get there. Oh, if somebody attacks me here, that'll be pretty shitty. No. I saw where? I saw him.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking
Oh, you're not
me.
supposed to see. I thought he was like, you saw that? He was right on the log, standing like right on the thing. All right, come on, jump scare me now. Oh, more loot. No more loot. Okay. Are we going this way? Oh shit. I really don't want to go there. I'm such a wuss. Oh, what's that? Okay, my loot goblin alarm went off. I'm going to go and check. It looks like a box with a lot of loot. I don't know, how do I get there? How do... okay, let's see, maybe. Dude, jump. Be a big boy. There you go. I have to tell him everything. Oh yeah, it's through here. Oh, it's definitely loot. Come on, let's get it. Manuscript page. Damn it. Barry's arrival.
Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Good on you, Barry. Everyone needs to have a friend like this. If you're not responding, then it's for a reason. And they're like, oh, Barry is gonna come here and he's so annoying. He's probably gonna save your life. I forgot everything about the story. Everything. Alright. Oh shit. I forgot about this. It's creepy locations. Where are you? Oh shit. Ooh, okay. It's okay. How do I recharge my flashlight batteries? Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe they'll tell me when I run out of them in the most inappropriate moment. Caution, proceed at your risk. I'll be happy not to go at all, trust me. Oh, yellow paint. Oh yeah, more yellow paint. That's good. I'm such looter. Any more yellow paint? Does it mean it's over there? Yes. Nice.
Taken. They're taken.
The taken are filled with darkness. That's creepy. This game is not particularly sweet and nice. But taken. This is what they're called. Okay. Oh, nice. 4 flares. Let's put it in and reload our revolver. Alright. I think I'm gonna get to that gas station, if we ever do, and maybe move on to something else. I love this game, but I was not in the mood to play it originally. I think I'm gonna take a little break. Maybe I'll bring a beer and we'll play something a bit more fun. That looks cool. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
What do you mean? Oh, those logs. Yes. Jesus, they're giving me a lot of loot. I must be in deep shit. Pardon my French. Checkpoint reach. Oh, don't like this. Don't like it. What's that?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Of course, no power. Oh, I can see it. Okay. This thing is gonna come to life, isn't it? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get my shit together. What is that sound? Don't you click in my ear. I'm just gonna go around it. I don't want them to start. Oh, you can't. Are you serious? You can't go around them. Your mother.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Just. Oh, he's throwing stuff. Oh, shit. There's 3 of them, and one of them throwing not. Oh, excuse me. Where are you? Okay, 2, 1 down. That's it? Did I shoot 3 of them? Jesus Christ. 3. 3 at once. This is only gonna get worse, isn't it? Ooh, shotgun. Yeah, baby. The revolver's not that bad, actually. Manuscript page. Okay. Wake attacked by birds.
I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Jesus. We've been attacked by birds once already. I mean, in the game. Please do not recycle. Okay. How about I just don't touch it? Why is the door closed?
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Can you just shut up? I don't need your help. Okay. Alright, that's where I need to go, I assume. And now look at all that forestry equipment come to life. Right? That's gonna happen, right? I can sense it. Oh, that thing scares me. Can I just fight my fear and touch it? Alrighty. That's it? Like that? Is it gonna work? I think so. That's it. I can just climb this thing. Right? I don't need to lower that thing. That'll be cool though. They create a big path. When is the... one of these things gonna come to life? Because I'm pretty sure it also can. Oh! What's that? Collectible. Collectible. That's a coffee. Loot goblin. And I just remember that I had a spare battery here. There we go. It's not bad, only 3 of these monsters per location like that. I was expecting much worse. I need to get used to dodging. I really suck at it. Good jump. Keep it up. No. Oh, dude. Okay. 3rd time is the charm. With the controls like this and this physics of jumping, he could have given him an animation of climbing or something. If he can't do it like an adult. No! Checkpoint again. No. Me no likey. Me no likey. Oh, can I shoot it? Is it worth it? Did I miss? Are you serious? There you go. absolutely useless. But hey, it's okay. We're just having fun, right? More shotgun ammo. Already, let's listen to this old part.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild.
That doesn't look
but here
true.
I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't?
Okay, more yellow paint.
I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure,
His walkies. I can't hear it, please. I wanna hear what they're saying.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Poor little Toby. His doggy's lost.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Does it mean that Toby is gonna come hunt us soon? That can't be right. We can't have dogs, right? No. Alright, let's see what awaits us. New manuscript page. Wake finds
At first
pages.
I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Yep. Okay. We get it. I got it, dude. What's that? Oh, that's the thermos.
The gas station was closer now, its
No,
light
it's
welcoming
not
in
at
the
all.
darkness.
Oh, where are you?
Belly burster is the best with no
Do I have a revolver in my hands? Maybe I should get a shotgun. Oh my god. Alright, let's just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Is it behind me? Oh my god. What is going on? Oh, it's behind me. Your mother... Where else? Who else? Oh! Nope. Don't get too close. I love my personal space. Alright, who else? Who else? Come at me. Quick. Oh my god. Oh, this is petrifying. Alright, I'm full on batteries. I've been pretty humble with the flashlight. Oh god. Watch more of them come in. Oh, that blur. Oh, excuse me. No. No. Just shoot the flare. Shoot the goddamn flare. How do they appear in, like, at the back? Right behind me. That is unfair. That's so unfair. And they don't really warn you. They just like, hey, I'm here. Again, no fucking way. Oh, that hurt. Oh shit. Do it. Come on. We got this. We got it. Okay, 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 it's okay. I can't go back and get my health again. Right? Because they'll attack me again. But this is a dead end. What the hell? Dude! No, 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 no. They just keep coming. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Am I just going the wrong way? Safe heaven. Yep. Where? I'm so lost. Let's not go there until I reload. I'm so confused. Where am I supposed to go? Up the hill? Like there? This is all closed off. What? They're right behind me. Just stand in the light. There you go. I really don't understand. I came from there. No. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna stay here. I really don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Let's just go. Let's not fight. We'll just go and see. I can't go down there. Up here, maybe? Oh, there is a light up there. There must be a way to get up there then, right? Oh, there it is. Jesus. TV in the gas station.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Okay, noted. Screamer in the gas station. TV's gonna turn on and scare the hell out of me. Watch it. There we go. That makes sense now. Stupid me. Couldn't find a weight. Okay. Going deeper into the darkness. I really don't like that. Do I have to? Okay. Do we have a checkpoint? I think we had a checkpoint. Alright, I'm ready. I can do this. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. Yellow paint. Yellow paint. It's a safe haven. It's a friend. There it is. I have so many batteries, it just doesn't fit anymore. I hope they're giving me more flare guns. Good. Okay. Alright, we're not that far off. Oh, what? Nah. No, 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 not now. Is it behind me? Backstabbing bitch. No, that can't be right. Do I? No. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Where are you? No. Back off. This is just a scraped. Cool. Scared the hell out of me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just gonna run. Oh shit, they're behind me. Oh wow, 3 of them. 3. You know what? You're getting flared. Don't give a shit. That's it? Anything else you gotta say to me? Oh, we're not done yet. Oh my god. I thought that's it. We're at the gas station. We're not. Alright, what is this one? Wake lies to the sheriff.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Nope, she wouldn't. Because they, oh, what they all said is like, oh, what? There's no cabin there. And we're like, shit. Better find my wife. I'll just get out of there. Fuck wife. Can find a new one.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
Do we want to watch it?
Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed.
Anything but those
springs.
rocking
episode,
logs.
Quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to
Oh wow,
change
they're
this
actual
fate.
actors.
Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know why I want to watch it.
I am Dr.
It's probably going to be the first and the last one we're
and
watching.
I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real
The sunglasses?
He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think
that's
this
so
round
creepy.
is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities
That's so
branch
weird.
off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is,
Marvel would disagree with you.
one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin.
Cool.
Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Nice. That is That's pretty cool. I forgot how awesome this is. This game. Yeah, it's pretty long. Like, oh god. But I think we're gonna start watching it. Oh, why did I turn it off? No, turn it on. Oh my god, I didn't mean to. I'm so screwed, and I. Why did I turn it off? Alright, let's just do it. Checkpoint reached. Thank you. It's gonna be a big battle. I'm getting closer. There he is. Oh, that's Barry, or what? No, not Barry, whatever his name is. Alright, okay. What the hell? No, I'm stuck. There's a tree. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I can see him. Oh, that's Barry, is it? Not Barry, whatever that guy was. Who was supposed to give us keys. Ah, shoot him! In the face. Oh my.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime
Stucky.
of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Oh wait, more ammo. Take all the ammo I can. Reload. A good boy. There's like logs here. That's not fun at all. Even more terrifying than it's supposed to be. Coffee, okay. Oh, not. Where am I going? Here? What is this? Oh yeah, okay. Hello? Just let me out of here. Alright, sprint. Sprint to the lights. We made it. Ladies
I
and gentlemen.
recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Oh yeah, the little deer. Is it Deer Fest or something? There's some funny name for it. It's quite cute.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment.
Okay,
the sane world reasserted itself.
Are you surprised? Now the manuscript page, that is Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Nice. Cool. And we just killed him. Well, it's not like he's dead, right? Because their bodies just disappear. I don't know. Another thermos. Do you think there's anything there? Nah. Nah.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I know you do. Just let
The
me just
garage was a
wonder.
mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Oh, that's from the... Oh.
All right.
That's getting me.
Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin,
Outside the store,
And
there's
that's
only darkness.
it was in the
I can
note.
feel
It
my
says that
presence
the
in the dark.
TV's
Just
gonna
now,
scare
I can
me,
smell
and
a
it scared
perfume
me.
in the room.
I forgot.
I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yep, a little. The 68th annual Deer Fest. There you go. I was right. September 15th to 18th. Games and activities. Raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contents, surprise competition, live music, Bucktooth Charlie, Montgomery. I thought it'll be something interesting. Little details like that. Just flyers everywhere about the Deer Fest, the annual Deer Fest that they've been organizing. Oh, amazing.
Rainfall Sheriff Station.
Nice. Thank you, Sheriff. And we're gonna have to lie to her now, because we can't tell her what's actually going on.
Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr.
Thank
Wake,
you.
have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
We just killed the guy. Soz. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So beautiful. Hey Red! Welcome back. Welcome to chat. Oh, yeah, there is no island there. Cool. Oh, such a beautiful game. End of episode 1. Good. Yeah, I wanted to play 2 episode 1 and then I'm gonna change it up, maybe. Uploading this to YouTube is gonna be a problem. How are you doing, Red? Can I skip this?
Previously on Alan Wake.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. We don't want that. Why you don't like me dancing? I like dancing. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done with Alan Wake for now. Good morning. Morning. Cup of coffee. Hey Jojo. Or Jojo. Jojo. Sorry. I'm just thinking, what else do I want to play today? I'm a little nostalgic and a little. Alan Wake was a bit intense. Jojo, how are you doing? Have you been here this whole time? There's one person who's been watching me and I have no idea who it is, and they've been very quiet. Maybe something fun. How about a bit of horror craft? Well, welcome to our humble, you know, our humble gaming channel. I have installed this mod called Horrorcraft. I really don't know what to expect from it, but it seems fun. It says a mod pack aiming to bring anxiety and dread to the peaceful landscape of Minecraft. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Jojo. I haven't updated my Phasmophobia. I really wanted to play a new update. Apparently it's insane, but I'm too scared to play by myself, and I don't have friends to play with. So maybe next time. I've connected a few panels just down on the bottom of the Twitch where you can play some random sounds and scare me. I don't think there's a scary sound, but there are some weird sounds that I've added, and I think they're free for now. Tattoos. I have a witch that is just chilling. She's been burned at stake, but she's lighting a cigarette of it. It's my most recent one. Sorry, let me check the Minecarft. This is painting of René Magritte. When there are two people kissing and they have like cloths in their heads, you know. I was a fan when I was younger, and I didn't realize that this, I can't now put anything like around it because it's in a different angle. So a bit stupid of me. Oh my god, look at this. Can you hear those sounds? That's a horror Minecraft. Oh, I'm not gonna like it, am I? Minecraft, there it is. Let's extend it. This is scary. How is this? But yeah, I have I knew this was gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I don't know how to set up this bits system. Like, you can, like, the more you watch me, the more you can. Thank you. That works. It works. It's good. There's a creeper sound there, and I thought about it. So when I added there, I put Minecraft in. I was like, this is gonna be fucked. Die with friends. I don't have friends. Let's just do this. And subtitles on. Okay. Yeah, the channel points, those things. Yes, I was trying to set it up today, and I was like, I don't understand. It's not working. I'm just not good enough yet. That's why. New Horrorcraft stuff. Let's turn cheats on. Because I'm a wuss. Yeah, you have to have like a certain number of followers and viewers in one Twitch and Twitch. One Twitch stream, and I'm not anywhere near that. So, wop, wop, wop. The keyword yet. I know. Yes, I was this close to being like, I can't stream today. I'm so not in the mood. you know, but I promised myself that I'm gonna do it every Thursday. And I got my hair done. I couldn't, you know, not show off. So, yeah. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. While I'm here, I wanted to figure out how to change the game while I'm on stream. Like, you know, change the name of the game in Twitch. Like, just, you know, change the name of the game in Twitch. I just opened my own stream. Sorry. Like, just, you know, change the name of the game in I'll mute that. I just opened my own stream. Sorry. Like, how do I mute this? The name of the game in I'll mute that. I just opened my own Alright. This is so confusing. Stream manager. Editor. I don't know when that is. I'll get there. I can report myself. Do I go to the stream manager on Twitch or on Streamlabs? Thank you. I'd appreciate it. I contact right. Okay. Create a dashboard. Oh, stream manager. I see. I see. Okay. I typed Minecarft like an idiot, but hey, it's done. Easy. Oh, so much easier than I thought. Thank you. I'm getting better at this. Yes, almost a pro. It's one step away. All right. What is this? Materials and you and quest book. I want a quest book. I don't really care about quests. Smeltery, tool materials. All right, I don't really care about quests. I just want spooks. And we start with punching wood. Welcome to one of the most playable games in the world. Oh, I already completed the first quest. There you go. Fancy. I'm a loot goblin, so I can't miss out on looting anything. And if I miss out on looting something, I am really, really upset. Look at the sheep. Hello. Where's my Optifine? I don't have my Optifine anymore. Hello. Hello. I might have to kill you. I'm so sorry. This looks like an outpost. Outpost. Is that an outpost? Nothing spooky yet. Hello. Anybody home? Oh, I'll just take this furnace. I don't even need to craft one. What do I should have read what mods are included. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, what the pencil do for now? Yeah, I should have read about the mods. But I think there are like different monsters and dungeons. Would you guys be interested in like Minecraft speed runs maybe? Oh, that's a big empty set house. Stay there. Because I've never done speedruns, but they are apparently pretty popular, and I rage. I rage. I can, at least. So I was thinking it could be quite funny sometimes, just apart from... I can't really speedrun. I've watched a couple of speedrunners. I've never done it myself. I know what you need to do, pretty much. I fucking love Minecraft and I play it every time. I've been playing it pretty religiously in the last, like, few months now. Sword blade. Oh, this is confusing. You know what, I'll take it. Thank you for hosting the stream. Very, very nice to have so much support. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it could be quite funny to watch me lose my fucking mind over dying all the time. This is so... This is boring. This is not scary at all. What am I doing? I'm just gonna destroy houses. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I love playing horror games, but sometimes it's just a lot and I want something a bit more casual. And oh, I said it in the beginning of my stream when we played the House of Ashes last week. I was uploading it to YouTube and doing all the timestamps, and I realized about reading about it. I realized how much stuff we missed in the game because of some of my decisions. There is so much more to the game. So maybe we'll play that at some point again. Just like a director's cut. Oh, what's that? Oh! 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 Oh. It's a really weird swim mechanics. So much heavier. I like it. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, it goes down too. Oh, gee, little footsteps. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there's blood on my screen. It's the duck. Cool, 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 cool. Can't see anything. There's blood in the thing. Oh, wow. I've been good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I've been still stuck at home. Very, very upsetting, but nothing I can do about that. Helping, you know, hoping that all of this is going to be over soon and I can go back to my amazing work that I miss very dearly. How have you been? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh! I need one of these, and there's some iron that I just saw. Very biatch. Welcome. I love that. I love that name. This is a really strange mod. but I'm kind of liking it. I haven't played Minecraft on stream yet. Did you have a good day? That is good to know. What was good about it? Did you go to work? Was that productive? Oh my god, I'm so heavy in the water. Sorry, I also get easily distracted. Hello. What? What just happened? Did you see that? I'm not like dumb, right? It just turned into... I can't see anything. Oh my god, this is so scary. I can't see shit. What happened? What happened? Oh, so much for all. It's not scary. Oh, it's so scary. Please save me, Lord. I take it back. Okay. It turned into a haunted cow. I hit it with a pickaxe. I'll just loot this place again. I'm staying here for the night. Like, I'm not getting out of here. Nobody has a productive work environment at the moment, I think. I don't have a work environment at all. Oh, whoa. Did you hear that? It's so dark. It's so dark and scary, and I picked up the only beds I saw here. Who's there? My heart. My heart. My heart stopped. I mean, I don't know what I'm scared here anymore. I have a crafting table, that's about it. Well played. That's well played. Respect. Ooh. You got me. Yep, you got me good. Damn it. Why'd I place it? Damn it. Can't believe it got me. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Yes, there are much scarier sound alerts that you can get, and I've decided that it's not the time yet. I've decided that it's too early for this. We're not, our relationship is not ready for this. I don't want to go out there. Hello? Can I get some bread? Apparently not. Okay. Dough and bakeware. What? I think I picked the wrong mod. I think this is gonna suck. I have no idea how to play this. We've got a bunch of wheat now and I don't know how to... But, okay. You alright there, mate? There's something up there. Oh, duh, there is a ladder. Wasn't somebody up, like, at the top? I'm such a wuss. Okay, the sun is getting up. Oh, whoa. What is that chewing? It's like chewing. Oh, whoa, look how many of them are there. Thank you, Jojo. It was nice seeing you too. get some sleep and come back. I might stream tomorrow if I'll be in the mood and just do it a bit more often. Or you can, you know, get notified every time I decide to stream, and then you can scare me anytime. Can I go now? I'm gonna have to go and see what how my corpse was doing. That haunted cow really didn't do me any favors. Okay, you're dead. Spider. Ugh, look at its legs. That's that's a nope. Oh god. Oh, berries. Can I eat berries and not cook them? Nope. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. It's gonna be fine. Hello. Anyone home? That cow killed me like over there. Okay, maybe this can be a thing. Maybe I can just play random mods and try to figure it out, how to survive. My body is not here. I can't retrieve any of my stuff. Where's that cursed cow? So if I die, I lose everything. Is that what they're telling me? It's like jumping into the void. Fun every time. Scared me. I thought it was gonna attack me. Don't know why. Okay, let's see. Hello? Oh, it's floating. Are you kidding? Is that some kind of a dungeon? I feel like it's gonna be spooky as. Oh, it's made out of a nether brick. Sick. Alright, okay. Let's start this again. You can go. Yeah, we don't need that, because apparently I can't eat it. I can't eat it, so I'm just gonna yeet it. Yep, yeah, I said that. Don't tell me it's night again. Oh my god, it scared me a little bit. I was like, no way. Okay, this is acceptable. This is getting spookier. Spookier and spookier. Okay, that should be enough. I saw a... Yes, that's what I saw. I was about to say, I saw a little cave. Jesus. How hard was that to find a word for? Okay, I think torches are essential to this, so I'll just gonna mine all this. Because I don't want to be sitting in the dark anymore. And we really, really need to unlit torch. What do you mean? What do you mean unlit torch? Oh my god. What do you mean unlit? This is a joke. This must be a joke. Do we need flint and steel? I think. I saw... Oh, there it is. Yet. Everybody left. I know this is not that interesting, but oh, one flint. Come on, one. That's all I need. Yes, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. All right, everybody left. I feel Minecraft is not really doing it. What else can we play? There's this new indie game came out that I was actually quite excited about. They released a demo quite a while ago, and it was really cool. It's called Unpacking. So you literally just... Oh, that was... He was hungry. She, a character. So you... It's like a story narrative of... a person moving houses, basically, from the childhood and... whatever story of its person's life. And you just gotta unpack and put things where they belong. So the demo was amazing, and I bought it. I started. I only played the beginning because I wanted to get over the demo part. Sticks. That's good. But yeah, maybe we can try that. It's really chilled. Like, super chilled. I think it's a little Japanese developer. Can I have some iron, please? Opal. Bewitchment. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Oh, look at that! Hello! I'm too scared to hit anything until I have a sword, at least. Because if it becomes... whatever I hit becomes haunted. How did this torch become a regular torch? I'm just gonna take these. I'm taking it. Confiscating. All I need is a piece of iron. That's all I'm asking. Oh, how hard is it? And maybe a bed. Because I lost the bed that I got before. Very, very embarrassing. I know. Excuse me, how do I get up? Am I missing something? They wouldn't have like... oh. Yep, no, it's right in front of me. It's okay. I'm just blind. Cook. Is this like a restaurant tower or something? Oh, yes. This looks like a dungeon. Take some more of the beds. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave one because if I die... There you go. I'm over this. Are you over this? I'm over this. Oh dear. Or Altham? Or Ortham? I can't read this. Oh. Useless. We found to smell? Hello? Locks, angels, locks. Those are our true fear. 9,000 lovers and endure devotedly within blizzards. Coldness with grief. One can triumph oh so needlessly. This kisses I pull. No river is red, no ice is rough. Pain. What? Alright, I'm done with this. Cool, this was fun. I think it's time we try some Phasmophobia. That Minecraft was absolute rubbish, so I am very sorry. Yeah, that was upsetting. Okay, how did I... Okay, updated stream info, which I now know how to do. It's still, I love Phasmophobia so much. It's probably one of my favorite games ever. It's so good. It always gives me the creeps. And now with the new update, I haven't played it yet. It's got new ghosts. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no, it's way too dark. I can't see anything. I can't... Oh, there you go. Brightness. Oh god, no. Not that, not, maybe 2? Can I see anything? I can't see anything. Oh my god. That scared me so much. That scared me so much. Yeah, I can't see anything still. I'm sorry. Might be a little bright for you. I have like light pointing at my face. Something is going on for sure. Is there's something here? All right. This is going to be hard to find a team. I'm not playing by myself. I'm not. This is too petrifying to play by myself.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Should we create or join someone? Let's join someone. Ooh. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. How
Would
you
you
doing?
like to see a magic?
I worked so hard to deliver the message.
Would you like to see a trick?
I would love to see a trick.
Here, grab a light.
This is my first time playing with the new update. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
So go ahead and explore the
Hey,
room
Lady
for a bit.
Luna.
There's lots to learn.
Thank you for following me. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just streaming, guys, just casually.
What are you
Ooh.
streaming on?
Twitch Rooney.
What's your Twitch?
Same as the... Oh, that's so scary up there.
Check the footprints. Follow the footprints. Yes, you will love it.
Stay with me. Okay. I'm doing it.
Keep going, keep going.
Can I...
Look, go, keep
Something's
going.
gonna jump
Look into
out,
the
isn't
hole.
it? Something's gonna jump out.
Yeah.
Something's gonna jump out.
Wait yourself. Look into the hole. Come on, don't be afraid.
I'm looking, I looked.
Closer.
Yep, that's fair. Oh, that was good. Oh, this is... I love how they did it in the lobby. Sick. Oh, my heart is pounding.
Yeah, that thing's just watching you as you walk around.
It's moving too? Oh, yeah. That's cool. Hello. Oh, that's why it's so dark. I had to adjust my settings and make it so much brighter. I just didn't see the flashlights. Is there anything there? No.
As far as I know, nothing.
That was cool. That's really cool. It only jumps out once?
Yes.
Once per lobby.
And you have a spooky skeleton in this closet.
He already fell. Someone opened it.
That's really cool. Ah, I love this game so much. I missed it. I haven't played it because it became...
Get on the couch?
Ooh. Hey, Rosie.
Yeah, come walk into this corner here.
An
walk
eagle.
Into it between the...
Welcome.
Between the... Those right there.
Is that you guys following me? Oh, I'm on! I'm on! Yeah!
Yeah.
Thank you. This is nice. Ah. Nice and comfy. How do I look?
In game, please press escape and make sure no one is muted.
Yeah, there's a weird bug. It keeps muting people randomly.
Oh. Hey! Hey! What is that lever there? It's like you can... Oh, is that a crucifix? Oh, it's a broken crucifix. Oh. So fancy. I'm glad I haven't explored it on my own. I was that close to be like, I can play it by myself. Nope. Well, I'm one of those people.
It's pretty scary to play it all by yourself.
I think I played Tanglewood map once by myself, and I never finished it, and never again. I'm playing.
I mean, one of the updates are added to where you can pick any of the maps. So, what do y'all want?
I'm just easy.
No, I hate the big maps, but as you wish, guys. To be honest, I would.
I think smaller maps are scarier, because I know in the nightmare mode you can't hide anymore, almost.
Yeah, they take away a lot of the spots with like boxes and stuff.
Maybe something smaller, or new campsite, or something small.
Sadly, the campsite does not like my computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, prison is really cool. I'm cool with prison. Oh, I should ready up, I guess.
Prison? Okay. Staying with prison then.
That's so
Do we want it on professional?
I don't think I'm ready for a nightmare. I've never played a nightmare before, but I don't know. You are the bosses.
Put it on nightmare. She said nightmare. She would love to play
nightmare.
Yeah, she just did.
Okay, nightmare it is.
I have it on video.
Very likely change rooms. So.
In professional, or nightmare.
Yep. Nightmare.
Yeah.
You guys, that's whatever you want to do. I'm easy.
Yep. Go ahead, ready up.
Nightmare it is. Oh. Look. Watch me dead. Oh, that was fast. I couldn't even have a drink. How do you have this mask on your face? Do I have one too? Ew! That was really fast loading. So, no sanity, cool. No activity, cool.
Yes, hello.
Cool.
Is everyone unmuted for everyone?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Am I? Oh, I see. Okay, you're all
Sasha?
unmuted now. Sorry, you.
Okay,
I
we have
muted?
problem with Sasha.
Yeah, I think we're all good now.
Oh, smudgestick while chasing someone. 25 below sanity. EMF. Okay. Alright. Well.
Hey, she's talking.
Only now I can hear you. That's the...
Turn her volume up. I just had to turn her volume up.
Yeah, same. It was it was
Yeah.
on 50.
You guys were like
It was
on
on
20.
0, yeah.
Do you
Sorry.
want me to take anything special? Is there a plan?
Where's the EMF?
This is my first time
Change
playing the
everything.
game, so I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, so Eagle leads.
Somebody. Okay, let's take the. I'll take the
I have
thermometer
EMF.
and the book. Somebody take the EMF, the video camera, and spirit box. Let's take the
So-
spirit box.
Guys, I'm taking a video camera, a photo camera, and a stick light.
How the fuck do you
It's
open it?
Nightmare. I'm taking a flashlight, a crucifix, and an EMF reader.
Nice. Okay. You guys gotta help me because
Crucifix,
this is my
pretty
first
crucial.
time on after the new update. I'm so lost. I know the maps are the same, but
Well, I didn't play before the update, so this is all I know.
Alright,
You're
so
in for a
power is
treat.
not shown in the truck anymore. There is an open door already.
Okay, babe.
oh, who wants to follow that up? I'll go have a look if the breaker is here.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna head upstairs. Wait, you said you found the breaker?
No. I'll just check the locations of the breaker. Okay.
I ain't going upstairs.
Hello? Breaker? Breaker? No breaker. Is it usually here?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
It's like the second time for me in prison.
It's a big map. It's really hard. Not harder than Asylum. Asylum is just insane.
But it's like much easier to run away from the ghost.
Do you have, what do you have? Video camera and...
Photo camera and the stick light in case she will move some doors. So.
Oh, so it follows, opens in now. Okay. Push,
Here,
not
there is
pull.
another one behind us. Hello?
Hello. Alright, is anyone here? I heard a sound. Give us a sign.
It can be in one of the cells as well, right?
One of the cell block security rooms.
Not in the, like, small one. Oh, look at that.
Are you talking about the ghost or power?
Spooky.
The ghost.
Yeah, the ghost can be in one of the cells.
Alright.
Give us a sign.
I'm not
Give us
seeing
a sign.
power anywhere upstairs.
This is gonna take us forever. In the darkness.
Should we use the parabolic microphone?
Ooh. But they can change. They can change room all the times. That's probably useful. Did they fix it? Is it working fine now? Oh. I feel like I saw my breath. Maybe I didn't. Cafeteria it is.
David Taylor, give us a
What's
sign.
the average temperature without the breaker on? Oh, this is open.
I didn't.
You have a UV? Hello? Anybody here? Anybody here? Give us a sign.
Mr. Taylor,
Give us a sign.
give us a sign.
Give us a sign. The door was open, right? I wasn't dreaming.
Yes.
Give us a
But
sign.
Here and there.
It's not cold in here. What do you have like the EMF or something? Oh, that mask
yeah.
that mask is creepy. Give us a sign.
Still have not found power.
Maybe it's on the other side. Actually, I haven't looked there.
Okay, so let's head to the other side.
This was open too. Somebody been here? Like,
Not gone through.
like in the corridor here, you know? Because you only went upstairs. Can it be here somewhere here? Hello? Give us a sign. Nope. Nope.
Could be in the library. There's books on the floor.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm out of breath.
Give us a sign.
I'm gonna leave that
Run.
in there. As well as
Where are you? Oh, 1 degree here. Yep, I think that's it.
Still gonna keep looking for power.
I think this is the spot.
Yeah, 1 degree is suspicious.
Do you want to put a camera
I have a camera.
on the
Do you
bookshelf
want to
here,
point it?
facing the door?
I think I got it, right?
I think that should be fine.
You can put it as you wish.
Oh, you gotta turn it on first. Spinneroonies.
Okay, so now I can't see anything.
Okay,
I need
there we
one
go.
of you to escort me.
Alright, I put the book down.
You wanna leave the stuff over here?
Yeah, let's do a run for things. Maybe we should break some candles,
Yes, definitely.
because we can't see it, our sanity. Oh my god, it's so slow.
By the way, there should be a Ouija board somewhere.
Okay. Noted, sir.
Guaranteed. It's guaranteed on night now.
What am I here for? I forgot.
I don't know where power could be.
I think we had a look
I feel like
everywhere.
I've looked everywhere.
Oh,
Downstairs.
we got the EMF reader. We got the EMF reader.
Nice.
Yo, my EMF reader is red.
Library?
Yeah.
Nice. It's not a 5,
okay,
is
so
it?
what do we want to get?
In the hallway.
Oh, hallway. Do you want to take a lighter? I'll take a candle. Let's get the spirit box, and you maybe want to take a photo camera.
Crucifix.
Oh, smudge stick. Take a smudge stick.
Okay.
This
Anything
because
else?
it's one of our objectives. I don't think
Anything
you
else? I
you
have
can't.
a lighter, smart stick.
You don't have a flashlight? Oh, you dropped it. Let's do the dots. This little one. Might as well get all the objectives. The dark one. Black on the left. I think, is it? Yeah. This one. Drop
This
that
is the
white
motion
one.
sensor. Do we need the motion sensor?
Oh, did they I don't know how it looks like anymore. I was
No, the
talking about
they
dots.
took the dot already.
Cool.
No,
Okay.
they took it. Okay, so I'll take a flashlight. That's it.
I'm hopeless. Oh, the door is closed. Did we miss something? Hello. How you doing? Those masks scare me so bad. Oh, really? Already?
What did he say?
I'll put a candlestick just here. Are you here? Where are you? Do you want to light the candle? Where are you? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Nah. Hello. Hello. Anybody home? Sorry, I'm ditching that lovely gentleman because I'm too scared. I don't want to be there alone. I haven't played this game in too long. I don't have a natural phasmophobia immunity anymore. What do I take?
Stay here.
Oh.
Look through the camera.
I like that. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Let's find our camera. The one we placed. Hello. Is this the one? Oh, yes. Pretty good angle. Pretty good at this. And humble. Hey guys, I can see you. I can't see anything else. Another camera, nice. Hello. Good angles here. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Didn't find anything.
Maybe I'll take another crucifix.
So do we have any evidence?
Not that I know of.
Was that camera I placed?
Pretty good placement there, team. The angles are beautiful.
This one?
Maybe. You know what I can do? I'm probably going to be the one who dies
That one
first.
looks weird.
Something ran by on this camera.
You did see something on this camera?
Yeah, I saw something run. It was from the left to the right.
Oh, dots.
Alright, that was the dots then.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm in a Discord call.
Dots,
She's
dots,
watching
dots,
Sasha's stream and she saw it too.
No, I didn't. I didn't. Maybe. Maybe?
No, my friend's watching your stream.
Oh,
my friend's
cool.
watching your stream. Yeah.
Okay.
And she saw it too.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Do the thing. I'm gonna be the first one to die anyways, probably. I might go in with a smudge stick. Try to get that objective. Oh, I saw it! Yes! Oh, that was so spooky. That's so creepy! Yeah, I'm definitely not prepared.
Did anyone have an EMF scan on it?
EMF is in there.
No.
Yeah.
You said yes?
Nice mask.
Someone said yes.
Egan.
Oh, thank you. Nice mask as well.
A little camera.
You have more of a
forehead.
shocked expression though.
I just tried to look at my own mask. That was a good try.
Yep, right here. It's got your mask.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get that thing hunting. I hope the smudge stick mechanics are still the same. Why is my lighter not working?
Also, in nightmare mode, it
doesn't work
does
outside.
hide one form of evidence, so we will only find 2 forms of evidence for the ghost.
Wait, what was the second one? I think I missed it. Alright. What do people say in these circumstances? Give us a sign? Oh shit. No! I dropped the smudge stick! Fuck. I dropped the smudge stick. That was not professional. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm being chased.
I got a smudge stick. I have a smudge stick.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I knew it. Oh, I knew it. My heart. My heart. I think I repelled it away from him onto me. I hope that smudge stick worked. Fucking better. Oh, I can't pick anything up anymore. That's right. Welcome to the undead. Or very dead.
Very dead.
Oh, my heart is racing.
Okay, so something I may have forgot to mention is that in nightmare mode, when the ghost is hunting, if it gets a kill, instead of ending the hunt, it extends the hunt.
Yeah, I'll know that now. I didn't know that. That is amazing. That mode is amazing. I want to know if the smudge stick worked. Oh, what do you mean it didn't work? I can't see, it's too bright. Can I?
By the way, I'm pretty sure it's a
Damn it.
Goyo, because we can only see the dots through the camera. I never saw any in person.
Do we have a second evidence?
So using the video, when a Goyo passes through dots, using a video camera is the only way to see it.
We haven't really been there much. But, fair. I haven't seen a single EMF go up. Usually show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. Ah. Oh, the twins. That looks spooky.
Any ghosts here?
The ghosts have been reported to mimic each other's action.
There's no way to know if they're here. Unless they find items.
And Raju is a... wait. The demon that thrives on electrical current. Sick. And Obake. A terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms.
Try to see the objective.
They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. Oh, that is amazing. I want to see that.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Can I, like, spook them somehow? No?
Oh, hello. Hey, ghosts are here. Okay, so throw your cups on the keyboard if you agree, on the shelf if you disagree. I think it's a Goyo.
I have no idea what evidences we have. I only have dots.
Saw a cup. I don't know where the cup went.
Let's see, let's not ghost
Okay, I'll
driving. Let's not
explain
freezing.
then. I think it's a Goyo because Goyo can only be seen through the camera if you see them on the dots.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
One yes, someone else thinks it's Goyo.
I don't really have an opinion because I have no idea what the evidence are. I haven't been paying attention. I'm just too excited to play this game.
The Goyo.
I haven't played it in so
let's
long.
not worry about the final objective where someone will most likely die.
I died for this
we're good to
objective.
go?
I'm upset. I tried. As long as I didn't I was about to say, as long as I didn't fail, but I did fail, so it's not relevant. Gorio, nice job.
Thank you for taking one.
But we didn't.
Deduction master.
Get objective 1.
Oh well.
Interesting. I did put Gorio though. I guess it didn't
So
register.
cool.
How come you still level 1?
Cause it's a good question. How come you still level 1? Why and
No
why
idea.
we all look the same? We're triplets. I don't want to change it. No, I want to stay triplet. Oh, 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 oh. I haven't seen this yet. Nice. How? When I was in the lobby last time, there was a lot of fog on the floor. But it's gone now.
No, maybe different weathers. It's a red sun.
Or maybe I was
Not
just
so
dreaming. Maybe I was just tripping a little. Oh, forgot that you can't jump on the thing. Get up! Get up! Unsuccessful.
He's not getting up.
Brown's bear. I've already followed the footsteps. They've got me once already. I can do it again. Let's do it together. Honey, I'm home. Fuck. Still got me. I feel like she's very angry. I like this guy. He's so spooky. Is he gonna look at you if you... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't know how... It's only the second time like it got me, but it's... I know it's there. I expect it there. It's so spooky. Okay.
Basketball
Oh.
doesn't reach him.
Willow house. Nice. Oh. I got frozen. Alright. Death number 2. Let's do it. Sanity below 25. Photo of the ghost. Smudge sticks. Oh, just cleanse the area. That's not too bad. I'm semi-familiar with this map. Maybe I'll go for the camera straight away. And... Did somebody take a video camera? Take the book. Alright. Somebody's already inside. Nice one. Oh, wow, look at the pumpkins! Halloween decoration is amazing. This is so good. Oh. Yeah, it's it's push, not pull. Cool. Breakers on. Breakers on. I'll just leave stuff here for myself and go get an EMF or something for detection.
Don't forget to unmute people. Oh shit, yeah, I know.
Yep, thank you. Thank you, I forgot. Yes, that's what I'm here for, babies. Don't want to go into the basement. Somebody has to do it for me. Oh, look at the cobweb. Oh wow, that's so cool. I wonder if you can burn it with a lighter. Oh, you can definitely stand on the pumpkin. A minute of useless information. Hello. Any progress? Give us a sign. What's up? Oh, that's my favorite hiding spot. Space. Oh, I can hide
That
here.
back
Can you hide
corner.
here? Yes, nice. Yeah, behind the washing machine.
Oh, I would like going back here, but they blocked it off.
Ah. There's on the other side there are containers so you can hide behind them, I think.
I got ghost orbs
Oh. Where?
going through the truck. Behind the truck. Sort of.
Give us a
I was
sign.
in this back corner over here.
Where are you? No EMF whatsoever. Oh, that's an EMF 5.
It's red.
Nice.
Alright, so we got the 2 evidence, and it's professional, we can find a 3rd. I'm gonna go grab a cop.
Alright, I'll drop a camera just here. Go get some more stuff. That was easy. EMF 5 and ghost orbs. Roger and Obek. Which ones did I want to see?
I think he disconnected.
Obek, that's the one I wanted to see. Huh?
Everyone's here.
No, someone was just doing a moonwalk, so I thought they disconnected.
Oh, sorry. I was just doing the journal duties. Obake. How do you? Oh, hopeless. That's the one I want to see. The shapeshift and stuff. Oh, that would be amazing. Wait, what's the evidence? Ghost orbs, fingerprints. Ah. Okay. UV light in that case. And where's... I saw a crucifix on the floor. There it is. Oh, exciting. If it's a shapeshifter, that's sick. Have you guys seen it shift shapes?
No.
What was that sound? Is somebody burping? Hey.
Oh no. Someone clicked the car.
Does it leave fingerprints on the
We
car?
don't have the car keys.
I have the copy.
Oh, did the oh, I thought it just went off. Obake.
Did we try the spirit box?
Oh, that was fast. Oh shit. There's nowhere to hide. Oh my god, my heart.
Turn off your light. Turn off the light. The light. Turn off the light.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. You got you right in the book.
Oh, well done. Somebody died. Somebody died.
No, it's still hunting. Turn off your light.
Oh, oh, why me? It did give me a bit of a fright, but thank you for subscription. For following me. Oh, why me? That's just mean. Oh my god. My heart. Oh, there's a Ouija board. There's a Ouija board. How do I take the bunny? I take the bunny to show him. Is he? Oh, that's my buddy. I'm an idiot.
Where did you die?
Where did she die?
I'm here. I'm here. I followed him.
Back left room.
I need to show him the Ouija board.
Oh.
Dude, he just looked at it. Oh, it's hunting. Is it? The sounds, the laughing. That's new. That fucked me up. I was not expecting that at all. The laughing? What the fuck? She's walking around and giggling. That's so spooky. Oh, it's gotten so much better, this game. Look at me. I need attention. Ouija board. I mean, does it really matter?
You're live. Yes, on my way.
Hey! I'm so good.
How old
You're
are
welcome. Oh.
How many people did you kill? How old are you?
Bone, pick it up. I'm making you money here.
If you're still inside, there is a
Very proud of myself.
like in front of one of the cameras. Can you move it, please?
Brown's Bear. If you're watching on Twitch of the PC, under the stream there is sound alerts that are free because I couldn't set up the channel points. We're not that popular yet. But you can just make random sounds and scare the fuck out of me too. I only set it up today, and so far only played Minecarft, and somebody hissed at me with a creeper. That was good.
EMF 5, ghost orb, and dots.
Oh, I'm missing the evidence. Ah, that's not the one I wanted. But okay.
Nice.
Raiju.
Let me cleanse the area, maybe.
Raiju? Demon.
Go
Drives an
cleanse the
electrical...
garage, and I'll get a picture.
Okay.
For the cameras.
Oh.
Picture of the ghost.
Can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Cool.
Maybe take a smudge as well. Oh, we don't even
Oh, I got a flashlight and a crucifix.
Okay.
I'm gonna... I forgot what I was gonna do. Cool. That's not my body. Somebody else is dead. What? Outside? How did that happen? Well, welcome to the streaming world. I've started with YouTube about a year ago, and it was going pretty good, but YouTube has really dropped it, to be honest. It's really dropped the ball. So I like streaming. It's so much more fun. It's so engaging. Oh look, he looks like Alan Wake. How cool is that shot? How do I screenshot? Oh, F12, there you go. It looks so dramatic, look at that. Just gonna leave it at Alan, wake up. I just played Alan Wake before. So what are they doing?
I think it's enough.
Oh, they're cleansing the thing. Where's the second one? Where's the second guy? Oh, there he is.
Are you alive?
Very popular question. Are you alive? Can they hear me walking? Maybe it's me walking.
I couldn't see it to get a picture of it.
Take a photo. Yeah, you gotta, for the photo, you gotta die for it, I think. You ain't coming out of there alive.
Okay, so I do it.
Oh, I think that guy died
ghosts on
outside.
board?
Cause he got disconnected.
Gotta make sure we have the
Because
ghost.
looks like he left.
Which
I'm-
ghost? Why? Why?
The other people, the other person in the lobby.
What?
Want to make sure that they're ready.
I'm ready. I'm good.
I have an item of some sort.
I can't take anything.
Throw at us, maybe.
I don't have anything.
If she's here. She didn't leave.
I don't have anything. Tell you to come to my stream. Damn it. I'm gonna go pick something up.
Show us a sign that you're ready to go.
Oh, dude, you've been very sweet, but I really don't need a sign. I'm ready to go. I have to go. Quick, quick.
Looks like ready for me.
Oh. Could just go without me. Kids. Are you French? A good question to ask to the ghost or to me.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
It was, yeah, it was Raju. Okay. 2 deaths in a row. I feel like a pro.
Indeed. The
Oh,
pros
God.
always die. It's just how the game works.
It's so much harder all of a sudden. What is that about?
Yeah, it's because I blocked all the hiding places.
We were hiding
But
in
if
the
you
same
could,
spot, and it got me.
Hello! Hello!
Something coming through your mic.
Hello!
Oh, you were
USA! USA! USA!
Kick him, kick him. He's a
Why are you
Chicken,
French?
why would I
A good question to ask.
Obama #1! Obama #1! I love Kobe! Kobe Bryant!
China #1.
I'm gonna get demonetized for
China.
this.
China #1.
USA #1!
Okay, leave, dude, leave.
I'm gonna back
Leave
up.
amigos.
That's why I love Phasmophobia, but I don't have friends to play with, and public lobbies are just sometimes such a gamble. Just such a Russian roulette.
You never know what.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Like that person that just popped in and out.
What's the lobby code, please?
What?
What is the lobby code?
There's no lobby code.
It's a public,
one
it's a
of
public
us-
lobby.
Oh,
I think it's under the name of Gradual Sphere, if my memory is not lying to me. Scatman!
Hello.
It's like
How are
Batman.
you?
Scatman! Scatman! Sorry. Hi.
Welcome.
Please don't leave.
Oh, it's in
You're
VR.
not, you're not kicking me, so that's the first.
Oh, look at him, the VR. Oh, look at him.
Oh, fancy.
He's a magic man.
He's gone.
Oh,
Oh no! I liked him.
Now we have floating flashlights.
I liked him. Once I was trying to play ages ago before the new update.
I'm back. I didn't mean to leave. That was an accident.
Oh, he came back. Your
Nice.
lights are over here.
As
You
I
left
was
them.
As I was doing my finger guns, I clicked leave by accident.
Welcome back. I kind of was a little bit
look,
upset.
the-
I was like, oh no.
The lights are over here waiting for you.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay, of course.
You're
good to hear.
right.
Excellent.
Yeah, a few weeks ago I was trying to find a public lobby to play with someone, the new update, and I couldn't. I get kicked out of every single lobby, and then finally somebody.
Because they're fucking dumb.
All that, yeah. Jesus Christ, gets me every time. But somebody in my stream in chat said that my mic has been just really loud and there's just a lot of interference. It was half unplugged.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to my stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got kicked immediately, and I was like, why nobody told me before? I had like 10 people watching me. I'm like, come on. So apparently, Are You French gets a lot of responses from a ghost. I did not know that.
What are they?
We're gonna test it now.
Rather be dead than be French.
I
didn't got any reaction so far.
Be dead than
I'm
be
in the
French.
locker with the skeleton.
Your face sticking out. Help me! Help me! Ah!
Oh, hi.
Okay.
My friend.
Do I need anything else? I don't have a lot of. I have a lot of money.
Oh, let's
I have,
brag
like-
about it.
Why not? What else is the money for? I have 30 of every item, cause why not?
Scatman, come over here. Let me try something with you.
Me?
No, Scatman.
Oh, I dropped my flashlight somewhere.
I don't know if this will work.
Ooh, what's that?
I want
That's
you
a
to
flashlight.
walk into the corner between the two stools.
I can't see anything. I dropped my flashlight somewhere.
Oh,
Idiot.
well, I mean, I guess, yeah, VR kind of magically floats above
I'm
everything
lost.
anyways.
I lost myself.
That's fine, come here. I'll like, get you on the couch.
Oh,
go in between the
it was
stools.
in my hand. It was in my hand this whole time. Okay.
Ghost.
Yeah, so
Alright, and away we go.
Intermediate. Are we doing an intermediate run?
Yeah, if we get more
Intermediate.
hiding spots.
intermediate.
Yeah, more hiding spots.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I'm not the one who can say anything. It died twice
Why not?
in a row.
Why not Nightmare? Huh?
Oh my god, I need a VR just so I can do this in Phasmophobia. Great. Oh, we were loading. I thought I'm getting kicked or something. I'm just loading in. Okay. I'm always the first one to load. Oh god. Scared me. Oh yeah, don't forget to unmute people. Okay, done now. Ghost Schmaster. Master Schmaster. Where are they? Hey! Oh my god, I'm so jealous. For it to be true, you gotta like drop on the floor. Okay, okay. Serious.
Can you hear me? Mic
Yes.
test?
Don't forget to unmute yourself and everybody else.
Don't forget to unmute.
Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Escape the ghost during a hunt and salt. Not too bad.
Take that camera.
Not too bad.
This guy's name is Richard. I can call him Dick.
I bet that gets him angry. I'll take the salt and the EMF, I guess. Oh, where am I? I didn't take the keys.
Wait, how did the VR guy get inside?
VR is magic. You can do whatever you want in VR.
Yeah. You go through walls.
You can go in and out of houses even while we go through cutscenes.
You guys need doors, man.
That's why I'm jealous. I can just anytime escape. Alright, what do we got? Hello. Anybody here? Is anybody here? Me?
Are you here?
Oh, this towel wasn't there before.
Are you friendly?
Are you French? Oh, you need a spirit box for that, don't you? Oh.
Are you French?
Yes.
Where are you?
The breaker's on.
Are you French?
Give us a sign. Give us a sign.
Are you French? It's probably my
Where are you?
favorite.
Are you French?
Does it actually work?
Are you here? I don't know. It's not doing anything. Are you French?
Oh, the door is open upstairs. Regroup.
Are you French?
There's a door open upstairs and I'm too spooked to go alone. Follow me.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes, go upstairs with her.
Oh, where is it? Oh, there's a lot of doors open. Give us a sign. Give us a sign.
Are you here? Are you French? Are you French? Do you like croissants?
Do you like croissants?
Where are you?
Look at this. They're all open. What the hell? Okay, can't hide there.
Give us a sign.
Do you like cake?
Give us a sign.
I'm gonna take a spirit box and help him in a bit. Is that it? A Ouija board? No. Just filthy bedroom.
Found the bone. Do you have a photo of a camera?
Nah. I'll go get it though. Where is it?
It's our green room.
Oh.
Pelvis.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. That looks like a mushroom.
It does look like a mushroom. Oh, we can hide in all these. Not too bad. When intermediate. Okay. It's not here.
Are you here? This thing can't... Yeah, do you want to take the spirit box? Because it can't hear me.
Yeah, okay. I'll try the French trick. Oh, I'm full. Are you French? Are you French? Do you like cake? Maybe it's my accent.
Give us a sign. Oh, I'm getting EMF down here. Looks like living room.
Are you
room or
French?
the hallway here?
Are you French?
Lights are going to be off. Oh, we got freezing temps though.
Damn it. Nobody wants to talk to me.
You got to turn the lights off for the thing to work.
Oh, duh. Makes sense.
Oh, we got spirit box. There you go. Just went off. He went old in a fat voice.
Okay, let me try.
Hear me? That's a fat person.
Are you French?
Are you French? Ooh, I heard that. That worked. Do you like cake?
So, spirit box, freezing temps, and EMF 5?
What is he saying?
Ooh. Maybe he's just upset and he goes, ooh. I gotta go get another camera. Ooh. Take a photo of the bone. Just run. So what we're saying?
So are the ghost orbs? Or...
How old are you?
Freezing temperatures and
What do you want?
Spirit box. Oh, the twins.
Yeah, so we
He
need
wants to
either
kill us.
the twins or Onryo, so we need either
Where
ghost
are you?
orbs or whatever the other one is.
Nice. And take a bone.
Are you friendly? Old.
He's just
Are you
upset.
friendly?
He just goes, ooh. He's just sulking, you know?
Die.
Just sulking.
Where are you?
I think I'm going nuts. It's been 3 hours. Yeah, I took a bone already.
You.
Oh. Oh, that's her, Dad. That's so sick.
Spicy.
Where are you?
Throw it away. There you go.
Where are you?
That's
Where
so
are you?
How
cool.
close?
Oh my god, the new EMF. Oh, no, EMF. New spirit box is sick. It's so spooky. Sorry, what do we need? Freezing temperatures in spirit box. EMF level 5 or ghost orbs. EMF level 5 or ghost orbs. Oh, they probably have.
How old
It's
are you?
EMF level 5 or ghost orbs.
Where are you?
So I'll take that. Bring that
I got
back
chips.
here. I want a beer.
Try
But
again?
I'm too lazy to go get it.
How old are you?
Why doesn't he answer me?
He just doesn't
How
like
old are you?
Oh, footstep.
Where are you? Where
Show
are you?
yourself.
Walking around. He's getting mad.
Retreat, retreat. What else should I take? Ghost orbs or EMF? Oh, I'll take another camera maybe. Damn it. I forget about the... How does this work now?
Can you guys turn the hallway light off?
How do I put tripod down? Oh, there you go. Hey, success.
Can you turn the light off, please? The hallway light.
Where are you?
Hallway light, anyone, please. Turn
Just
How old are you?
1 second.
Where are you? Where are you?
Nope. I'm noobing. Noobing out of there. Somebody's getting pissed. Getting a little upset. So we need a hunt. Oh, we still haven't witnessed a ghost event, apparently.
Pretty sure it's the twins, because there's no like ghost orbs.
Sick. I haven't seen the twins yet. Do they appear as like two ghosts?
They hunt twice in like one hunt.
Oh.
Sometimes,
That's cool.
not all the time.
That's really cool.
And then they come from different areas. Like one, like sometimes they're on, I don't know, one room, and then one's in the other room. And they can like attack from whichever room.
I love the hand gestures. You know, in Phasmo, when you're like hiding from a ghost, you can do like a sign language with like shh, like they do in an army. Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure it's the
definitely.
twins.
So it needs to be an EMF. I brought both EMFs in now. I don't know what else to take. I'm bored now. Is this the... What did I take? What's that? Oh, it's a motion sensor.
I get you like your Satan rituals, but it's a little much.
Give us a sign. Those chips sound really good. making me hungry. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Look,
It's 5. There you go. It's the
Look.
twins done.
in my hand.
I know. Look at
Oh,
that.
nice.
Wow.
Oh. Hey!
We got it.
I'm just gonna stay out here. Nice.
We know it's you, the twins.
So we need a ghost event and escape a hunt. Do we want to do that? Do we really want to do that?
Well, the escape one's hard because it has to see you and go after you, then you have to run away from it.
Ah. Hmm. You know what? I might as well make it a 3 streak.
I mean, VR
and
guy
die.
can get it to chase him, and he can probably run outside if he can get through the door.
It's a Scatman. Scatman. Alright, I'll stop that. I'm gonna take.
Well, I'm in the garage now. How did that happen?
Alright, what are we doing here?
Yeah, you can.
Are we doing this or not?
During your hunt, and then teleport out the door.
Let's do this.
I can.
Hunt me. I'm so scared.
Literally walk into the garage.
I don't know why I'm being so brave.
The twins.
Like, look how shaky my hand gets. Sorry. Come on. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? Oh, I hear water. Did I hear water? Yes. Oh, this is a money maker. Got some dirty water there. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? At first I saw that, I thought they were toilet brushes.
Some nice big cork you got there, sir.
Oh, I love my cork.
Oh, Richard! Speaking of cock, Dick, are you here? Richard? Richard?
Adam!
Dick?
Let's be rude.
Shh. Doesn't want to hunt. It's just, I think it's the candles. We've got
There's
to...
too many people.
Shh. Just fuck off the candles. Where are you? Hunt me.
Well,
I'm gonna try to escape. Do you want to play a game? Maybe I'll get a photo of it too.
Fucking sorry.
Richard Brown. Richard Brown.
Ricard.
Okay, hold on.
Maybe he's a Richard. Maybe he's
Maybe
French.
maybe he's Spanish. Maybe he's Ricardo.
Crucifix. Richard Brown. Richard.
Or Richard,
Richard,
and
where
he's
are
French.
you?
He already said that once.
Richard Brown.
Richard.
Richard.
So if they're twins, it
Come on,
means
Richard. Where are
it can
you?
come from a different
Where are
room.
Where are you, Richard Brown?
Yeah, they have a favorite room that they'll give evidence in, but they'll like come from another room sometimes.
Why are you, Richard Brown?
So my escape plan
Which means
might
it could
be
come
really
from
flawed.
upstairs.
My
You still have
escape
5
route.
seconds.
Come here, Richard Brown. Richard Brown.
Come
Richard
on.
Brown, you pussy ass fucking
Oh, shit.
motherfucking. Oh fuck.
Yep. Turn the light off.
It's over, it's over, it's over.
Is it already?
I think someone died then.
Someone die?
Oh.
No, I flushed.
No, you
Oh, and it's
flushed.
on
What?
intermediate.
Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot that we're playing on the intermediate. We still haven't seen a ghost event. Are you joking?
No, I think it will be completed. You see the red line on the bottom?
No. Usually
Nah, it's
it'll
for the
tick
objective
off.
one.
The only
okay.
one that doesn't go off is us picking the ghost.
Mm.
See objective 1, the big one.
Yes, you don't need to put
Redskin, it wasn't bugged. He just fucking hated us. Give us a sign.
We have a lighter.
Give
for
us a
candles.
sign. Show yourself.
What the fuck, Richard?
I think I had a bit of a nope moment. I just turned around and ran. I was like, nope. It's such a good timing.
Richard, can you blow the candle out? Oh, well, there you go. Let's have a
Where
look
is
at
the
the
phone?
phone.
Where is the phone? There's no phone.
Who the hell uses that ringtone? Why is there a pain?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, pick it
It's
up.
probably too late for photo.
Let's see if it works.
It's on the other side of the wall.
No, it didn't work. Don't need a ghost event. Richard, show yourself.
Give us a
you
sign.
Stupid, dumb ghost.
Is turning lights off
hate-
counts?
I will. Where am I?
You're in the wall.
I will ascend in your place of business.
Show yourself. Just give us a sign or something.
Richard, you dumb idiot.
Last time you started swearing at him, he started hunting.
You fucking fat asshole has a penis for a name. Bro, that is some extreme light flicking. Can't even do it.
That actually gave me a bit of a fright. Give us a sign.
Wow, the mouse clicking is a bit immersion breaking.
Was there
Give us
ever
a
immersion
sign.
to begin with?
Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Oh, this
Richard,
guy's
show
so
yourself.
boring. It's probably his
Richard
mom's house.
Oh, you're
Brown.
boring. You're boring. I'll
Richard,
give you even
Richard
worse.
Brown.
Oh, there we go.
Fuck me.
Oh, LeMayo, bye.
Where is he?
Fuck, Richard.
Oh, why me again? Come on. Why is it always me? Brown's Bear, thank you for watching. I'll make sure I'll be on your next stream. We should definitely play Phasmo together. Because I take all the hits.
Maybe.
Oh, he's dead too.
Probably not, but anyway.
Oh. What? How did he die? Sounds good. Have a good night. They left me alone. Oh, I just pulled the thing out of my ear. Yep. I don't think I picked the ghost.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, I did. Oh, maybe I did. Why me? I just want to know.
I think your mic is still putting noises through, so it targets you.
Yeah, I'll just giggle. I'll probably just sit there being like, oh no, petrified. How did Scatman die?
I didn't die. What are you talking about?
Oh, it was my. Oh, yeah, of course, it was my body in the closet. It would just look the same.
That's a bit racist.
Hardest map?
Okay. I didn't get scared.
119 rooms.
I didn't get scared. Oh, asylum. Can we maybe do a small map with like professional or nightmare? And I think that'll be my last one.
Tanglewood or Edgefield? Tanglewood, Edgefield, or Ridgeview?
Ooh, Tanglewood. There'll be nowhere to hide.
Hey.
You can run, but you can't hide. Bitch. It's from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, amazing shit.
I'm hiding.
Yeah, asylum big maps take forever. No! Oh, damn it, I almost got him. What's the... If you, like, drop on the floor now, is there gonna be an animation? Or are you just gonna, like, turn into a ball of flesh? Oh my god, it's so glitchy. It's glitching you out. Okay.
What are you playing on?
My questions are answered. Oh, sorry, I'm ready. I got too excited.
Wait.
How was Patty? Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last run. Getting tired. It's 3.5 hours stream now. I'm ready for that beer and some YouTube. Ooh, who are we gonna raid? We're gonna have to find somebody who we're gonna raid, guys. Salt, sanity below 25, and a candle. That's easy. Oh wait, I think you're... Yep, you were muted. You're muted, my bad. I can hear you now. EMF. What else? Spirit box, okay. Nice. First of all, place to hide. Is there gonna be anywhere to hide? Oh, this closet is empty. Nice. Oh. What was that? Give us a sign. Give me a sign. There's a bone here. Give me a sign. Hey, there we go. Good boy. Or girl. Level 3. Oh, did you take that photo? Cool. It's just here in the corridor. Did you take a photo of the bone?
Yes. Did he open the bottle?
No. That's it? That easy? Oh, the door is open. What's up? Who was here? Oh, Ouija board! Guys! I found a Ouija board. A Ouija board.
Well done. Okay, let's ask some questions.
Do you have a photo camera?
Yes.
Do you want to just take a photo of it like this? And then when it's moving. Where are you? Where are you?
I found it. I think he's muted for you. He found it.
Take a photo while it's moving. There you go. No, I can hear everyone. I just wanted to interaction photo. You know, just making money.
How old are you?
Don't waste your sanity just yet.
How many
the
people
EMF
did
is
you kill?
gone now. Oh shit, I forgot about the spirit box. Are you French? Are you French?
Sasha, you have no sanity. You're 29.
I'm out of here. Nice. Ouija board. That's what one question cost. Alright, I don't do it that often. Oh no, Scatman is gone. Oh, Scatman. Alright. Well, I'll add him later. Oh, what am I here for? Salt is good. I don't have a single evidence. I'm afraid the Scatman has left us. What?
Nice, well done. We got it.
You got what? I can't hear anything. You're breaking up a lot. Oh, I don't understand, sorry. Are you French?
Are you French? How old are you?
Don't
Where
waste
are
your
you?
sanity. You're gonna have a really low sanity.
I think he doesn't understand me. He doesn't understand my accent.
What? Is it still hunting? Is it hunting or not? I'm so confused.
Okay, let's go outside and get sanity of 25 using the phone.
I ran like a puppy.
Yes, I can hear you.
I ran so fast.
Sasha,
Yes.
Sasha, can you hear me?
Oh, yes. You're back now. Sorry, I couldn't hear you before. You were breaking up really bad. Let's take those candles, shall we?
How old are you?
Nobody died. We just stopped hunting. Which is weird.
Can you please try and ask the board again? How old are you? Anything?
Do you want to light the candles? If you have a... Sure. I'd love to talk to someone who wants to talk to me. How many people did you kill?
You see? He doesn't
3.
understand me.
Huh.
Look, I'll try. How many people did you kill? Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly?
If it's flashing, it means
How old are you?
it understood, but the question didn't go through. Like, you just lose sanity and... Oh! That happens. Let's see. Let's see if the candle worked. We have no evidence, I just realized. I need sanity below 25. Oh, Jesus, we're still pretty high. The candle worked, but we don't have any evidence. So... Fuck. No!
It's not hunting.
Again? It's done again? Why I can't open this?
It's not hunting.
Did you hear the like...
How old are you? How many people did you
That was so creepy. I'll just hide here now. Fuck it, I'm not going that far. There we go. Dots. What else did I bring? This.
How old are you?
Alright, we need evidence. Evidence. Evidence, people. Get to work.
We have evidence. We got it.
What do we have?
Ghost orb, spirit box, and freezing temperature.
I missed everything.
The guy said it, yeah, but you...
Huh. I missed
I can hear
completely.
him pretty good. I don't know why he's cutting out for it.
No, he's okay now. He's good now. What did I want to... Oh, take a photo maybe.
Oh, it's hunting.
Oh. Survive, friend. You alive? Oh, it's still hunting. Jesus, I don't understand now how the... How do you know that the hunt is over? Like the light is not flashing anymore. It's so weird. You never know how the hunt is over. Hey.
Hunt is over.
Oh, by accident I took a photo.
Where are you?
Good question.
How many people did you kill?
I just need to get a really low sanity. I really want to survive this run. Below 25. Okay. Ghost Smasher, you have the most amount of sanity. You have to ask a question on the Ouija board. Oh, you're here. Sorry, didn't mean to yell.
He doesn't answer me. He doesn't
Ah, that's right. Just go sit in a dark room or something. We only need 10% to drop. Or maybe I'll just go die. They're leaving it out. How old are you? Alright, well, I just lost a lot of sanity there. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say maybe he doesn't understand you maybe because you have an accent.
Yes.
That's really funny. It's really cute. Oh, damn it. Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit more. Ask the board one more question. Oh. It shut the door in front of me. Nice. Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Where are you? I'm here. Follow my voice. Ghost. Damn it. Is it? I can't open the door. Is it locked for you too? Unlocked, I mean. Oh, there you go. That's weird.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hey.
Oh my god.
They're just running out of the room. So, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's good. We got all the objectives. Nice, and I'm alive. Nicely done.
Got it as an Onryo. We're all ready to go.
Onryo, the wrathful spirit. Fear any form of fire. Oh, that's why the hunt stopped. Because the candles were there. That is amazing. That is amazing. I didn't even think of that. That's so cool. The new ghosts are sick. I'm ready to go whenever you are, gentlemen.
In the road.
I didn't die. Yes, yes, I didn't die. Yes, yes, I didn't die. Hey. It's nice to not be dead. Thank you for an amazing game, gentlemen. This is me for the night.
Thank you. It was fun.
Have a good night. I feel so bad always talking to people on the public lobbies and say bye to them. I feel like I'm their friend, and I'm like, do you wanna add me on Steam or something? Like, I don't know. Do you wanna hang out? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been 3 hours and 37 minutes, and I really feel like a beer. So I think this is gonna be me for the night. I'm gonna find somebody who maybe we can raid, and maybe somebody from Phasmo. Oh, I'm sorry. I stream every Thursday, and sometimes more often in the week if I feel like it. So just, you can follow me and get the notifications, and every time I'm on, you can come and see me. I'm sorry. I didn't want to stream at all today. I was pretty down. Still in a lockdown, and it's doing my head in. So I'm pretty surprised I've made it this far, but it's been fine. It actually made me feel much, much better to be surrounded by my friends. All right, let's, oh my god, Phasmophobia. I have caps lock on. I feel like I'm screaming at people. Caps lock. Okay. Let's find somebody who streams Phasmophobia. I feel like that'll be fun. But I like someone who's not too popular. Oh, there you go. I found a perfect guy. Also Aussie. This is going to be fun. How do I raid? Is there a raid button? Where's the raid button? I don't. Is there no button? I forgot how to raid. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. I thought there was a button. I'm sorry. Okay. Raid nickname. Okay. Ready? Okay. There's still a countdown. All right, I'll remember it. I'll remember it. You ready? Let's go. Thank you for being with me.